Hey, hey, hey! I need to do a video like this once a week. Let's call it the truth or dare, except it's never a dare, it's always the truth. Let's define stupidity and corruption when it comes to photography. Okay, here we go. Stupidity and corruption all wrapped into one. What would that be? Well, there's this company, let's just call it BS Mark. Okay, and they rate everybody's cameras and lenses. And, you know, they have their anal spectroscopy scope measuring out the empirical data of all lenses and cameras. And, of course, lenses are never the sum of their parts. And noobs and button sniffers and hobbyist photographers like, it's got a BS Mark score of 84 and a quantum value of 93. Like, there's no real photographer that ever looks at that stupid website. But here's the amazing part. Yeah! You can't make this crap up. You can't. They come out with a camera. Oh, except it's not a real camera. Now, these are the people that rate everybody else's stuff. Okay? It's like there's those that do and those that talk. Okay? They're the talkers. So they come out with a camera, but it's not really a camera. It's an ass wart that attaches to your iPhone. And it's not a failure. It's not an epic failure. It's like an intergalactic epic failure. Now, while I don't think that Digital Rev is a great place for useful information, this guy's got an accurate review of it, and I was actually able to handle one. I should have made a video of it at my local camera store. It's like, why are they carrying? I said, have you ever sold one? They're like, nope. So, this intergalactic failure that's an ass wart that attaches to your iPhone. You know, this is what they produce. These are the people that rate everybody else's stuff with their anal spectroscopy meters and their, it's just, there's no professional photographer that takes that website seriously. It's ridiculous because they'll rate actually some of the best lenses ever made as like mediocre. And it's like, these people are crack smoking hippies. Okay, so they come out with a little camera, it's a failure. So what's the other side of that? This is where you're able, this is like exposing things to the sunshine. It's like bringing a witch out into the sun. You know, it's like they start melting, okay? So what's the problem there? Well, then you can see who's a corrupt schmuck that's in their pocket or that's being paid or getting kickbacks. This is an intergalactic failure of a camera. So there are a few websites that praise it as awesome, you know, a must-own tool, and then you really know, you know, who are a lying pack of D-bags. I won't name the websites. Diaper and Pee comes to mind, and I'm on the verge of thinking about somebody else, but I'm just on the verge of it, but I can't recall what website it was. It said it was so awesome of a camera, which is not a camera at all. I guess technically it is, but an ass wart that attaches to an iPhone is not really a camera. This is like somebody that goes around rating luxury cars, and then they come out with some sort of jalopy wagon that, like the motor in the back is like 100 little hamsters on a wheel, and the car is partially made out of wood. It's like, you're the people that like tell everybody else whether their stuff is good or bad, and the first actual thing that you make is an intergalactic failure. Yeah, I should trust you, right? So, don't you see the irony there? The company that tells everybody else whether their stuff is great or crap, the first thing that they roll out with is something that is so bad, it just makes you go, ooh, God, ooh, it's that bad. But more still, it's like, you know, some demon that comes out of the woods, and he said, you know, like say a demon comes out of the woods like, yeah, I murdered 1,000 people and I've got their skulls mounted over my headboard. And then like 3 or 4 people come forward going, we love you! Then you're like, oh damn, you know. So the people that actually came forward praising this camera as like, awesome, great, you're like, oh yeah. Yeah, those are the people that I can't trust at all because they're puppets. Someone has their hand up their ass. They, you know, they got strings and they're being yanked. They're being paid under the covers. They're being paid to lie. You know, because when something that is epically awful comes out and someone comes out and goes, yeah, you should buy one, and you go, you, sir, are a lying loser. You get my point? Do you get it? So anyway, that was the 5 minutes of truth and logic and wisdom to discriminate out BS from logic and wisdom and the truth. I hope you all found that amusing, because it is all true, and I think it's really, really humorous. Other people are like, I don't like this video, downvote, whatever. It's still the truth. And that tells you a lot. Okay? Catch you later. Have a good one.
Bye.